Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Saturday. Hopefully, you're going to have a pleasant weekend because it's noon on Saturday. Well, noon Eastern. But my weekend is definitely off to a good start because 3 pieces of mail from 3 very awesome channels have come in. So we're going to sit here for a few moments and take a look and see what we got. The first one coming from Cash and Dad. Yes, 1, I pre-opened it because the last thing I want to do is cut myself on camera. And 2, it's Cash and Dad. You have to make sure it is YouTube friendly before you open it. And he did tell me what this was. So, nothing to fear this time. Although I didn't. Okay, no. Nothing to fear this time. But it is a little thankful or thoughtful gift. Here's with the note. Stay cool, 1 pack at a time, Cash and Dad. And it's kind of like a little impromptu trade train, and we have this very, very cool thing that I have never actually seen before. This Willie Stargell Diamond King, I guess, kind of mini puzzle. I remember, obviously, Donruss, you see the ones, you know, where you put the whole thing together and it's about the size of an 8x10, but I have never seen one of the smaller ones. Dudes, that is awesome. I've got some stuff that I'm piecing together to send to you. Really appreciate it. Link to Cash and Dad and link to everybody's going to be down below. They're doing a lot of battles, causing all kinds of trouble. Them, Stix G, Brandon Jensen. The fun will be had. Make sure to keep an eye out and check them out. Piece of mail number 2. This is coming from this past Jank Pack. Shout out Tripolic X Cards and Stuff. I have no clue. Legitimately, something came out of the blue. And, oh, here we go. I hope this card motivates you to buy a box. If this is what I'm thinking of, because he mentioned it to me, and he's been opening a lot of it, if it's the stuff in question that I'm thinking of, I believe it is. I think it is from, channel swag as well. Let's go. Love the channel swag. That is going to come out, and that is going to go up on the board in the very near future, aka whenever I finish doing what I am doing right here, right now. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at the American flag finish. There it is. I think this is from the, which one is this? The 1700s, I think? I cannot remember. These are just... or is it the Freedom Fighters? I actually cannot read that. I cannot read that, but he will let me know in the comments. And you know what? This is stunning. Robert Treat paint on the American flag. That is... where's the top loader? That's going back in the top loader. That is a gorgeously stunning card. And here, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of something that I just got in recently. Have not opened it yet, but it is going to be something absolutely amazing. You will go right there, because I picked up a little box of this, the 2025 Pieces of the Past Inventors Edition, 4 per, and each one is a relic, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get into that, and I'm going to reach out and we're going to figure out exactly what that, what set that comes from. Because, yeah, I do need to get me a box or 2 of it, and then even possibly venture out into the history card battle off. But we will see. And the final piece, it is a giveaway win from Daryl Giordano, Mr. 95 Cents. First, before we even get into it, it is so good to see him back on YouTube. Hopefully everything is going well with you, good sir. Your recovery is going well. And man, oh man, it is good to see you back. And he is back doing his videos, doing the warehouse finds, telling all kinds of stories, and obviously every single episode giving away something. And I was lucky enough to win one. I did win one the following day as well. What we got here, Zach, congrats on the win. Hope all is well. You as well, too. I threw in some extras. Hopefully you enjoy. I've heard some rumors Skeens to the Yankees. You know what? Honestly, Daryl, that would not shock me in the least. Because Skeens knows, as does everybody that plays for the Pirates or acknowledges the Pirates as a baseball team, that's what you call a sinking ship. And honestly, for the sake of that young man's career, I really, truly hope he ends up. And I figured the people with the money, with the money that's going to be necessary to pay him would be, the Yankees or the Dodgers or the Angels, one of the really, really big market teams. But let's just put it this way. Wouldn't be the first time a star Pirate pitcher ended up going to the Yankees and wearing the pinstripes. Looking at you, Mr. Jarrett Colley. He was a Pirate, I remember that for a very brief period of time in that amazing career he is having. That man was a Pirate. But here is, and I'm excited for this. This is the pack that we won, 2019 Donruss. Now I'm going to have to think back as I do these and think of just who in the world that rookie class was, because I cannot remember. But there we go. A guy that I've always said, and he goes up because I'm just a fan of him. A guy that the Steelers, and at the time the NFL, just did not know what to do with. Cordell/Stewart. Ooh, history cards. History cards. World history. U.S. minimum wage rises to $4.25 an hour. In 1991. Let's go. There we go. West Germany enters the NATO alliance. Wonderful picture. Absolutely wonderful. Focus. That's why. There we go. I love it when they do little history inserts like this. Some of my all-time favorite stuff. Breyer replaces Blackman, on the bench. From the SCOTUS. Man, this is an interesting set. What is this? 20th anniversary retrospective. I have never heard of this, but this is going to have to be discovered. And the man, the myth, the legend, the will he get paid, will he not get paid, what does his peace sign mean, who knows, Mr. TJ Watt. I mentioned it on next week's battle with Julie Farnham. So, I know. Comments are waiting. I know. Aaron Rodgers finally signed with the Steelers. Makes me wonder if the Steelers actually know, because he said, I'll be at training camp. It's like, were you invited? But you know what? The good thing about it, two good things about it. Number one, we can stop all this Aaron Rodgers diva watch. I'm done with it. We're done with it. Number two, memes. Hilarious. Love it. Keep them coming. The Steelers clown show is going to be on fire in 2025, and Justin Fields is going to do just horrifying, unspeakable things to Aaron Rodgers game one. There we go. A guy that in the proper uniform, good old Bobby Wagner, Davante Adams for the Pack then, Adrian Peterson for the Redskins then, Mike Williams, Calvin Ridley. Man, we're getting some names out of this pack. Aaron Donald, let's go, one of Pittsburgh's favorite sons. We have two upside down. Pourquoi? We have Ryan Kerrigan. Think he's still playing? And Ben Banogu on the rookie card. This is a great. I like Donruss. This is a nice looking set. Really clean. A lot of TTM room for the guys once they retire, because good luck getting anybody as they're actually playing anymore, unfortunately, with football. And then a very, very, very much expired kid reporter. I want to go to Super Bowl, what is that? LIV, Super Bowl 54. I cannot even remember who played in that one. It was so long ago. That is such a great way to begin a weekend. Mail from 3 incredibly amazing channels loaded with amazing people. I just want to thank again Cash and Dad's Packbusters, Tripolic X Cards and Stuff, and Daryl Giordano, Mr. 95 Cents. Link to all of them will be down below. I am so very much appreciative of anybody that ever takes the time to do something like this. It means the absolute world. It truly does. And I just want to make sure that the rest of the YouTube realm knows how incredibly awesome all of you are. So that is going to do it. Hopefully you have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Be safe and all that. And we will see you next time.